Hello, hello, I am Izzy Noodles. Welcome back to the final part of Tomb Raider Anniversary. So just head on into this room to trigger a cutscene.
You've reached the top, Lara. There's nowhere left to go but down.
You're rebuilding the army of Atlantis.
This pyramid breeds far more than the soldiers you've faced. With the Scion, I now have the means to create anything I desire.
What is it you desire, Natla?
It takes 3 to rule. Tihocan and Qualopec were too weak to destroy what stands in the way of the 7th Age. But you have the strength to claim this seat beside me. Immortality has its price. But what are a few lives to sacrifice for your dreams?
This is madness.
This is what you've been searching for. The answers you've sought your entire life are within the Scion. Everything you've done has led you to this place. You're here because you belong here, Lara. That's who you are.
I'm sorry, Father.
Okay, so we are thrown straight into a boss fight, so I just wanted to pause it to explain how it's going to work. So this can be done in 3 headshots. If you're not so good at the headshot, that's fine, you can still just gradually take the health down. So something I've not actually explained at all is that when you're doing a headshot, don't dodge forward into the enemy, because that's always a bad idea. I'm sure you've picked that up by now, but apologies for not saying that sooner. So don't dodge forward. Also, this time round, don't dodge backwards, because behind me, we've already seen, there is a long drop into some lava. So that's a no-no. So dodge to either side. So unlike in Tomb Raider 1, so in Tomb Raider 1 there were actually 3 edges where you could fall down. Not this time, it's just this one back edge where you are likely to fall. So the first headshot we need to do with the torso boss / the abomination, we're gonna get him to fall over the edge. He will catch himself. That's gonna happen. That's fine. But then we're gonna shoot his hand that he's holding on with. Okay. So firstly, I'm gonna start with the dual 50 caliber pistols, and then right at the end of the boss, I will do a quick switch of weapon to the mini SMGs. So, when we're ready, we will begin. Hopefully, I'll be able to explain a little bit more as we go along. So he's holding on, shoot his hand. Okay, so he will catch himself. Sometimes he instantly rages again. There we go, there it is. Just go ahead and dodge, don't have to be over the edge this time. And his hand is stuck in the ground. That will only happen if you've already knocked him over the edge. Okay. Last headshot. Okay, get ready. Nearly missed, we're swapping weapons. So shoot his hand as quick as possible. He can't climb up as quickly because his one damaged hand. Okay, I didn't explain that very well. But the second headshot where you knock him over the edge, he doesn't climb up as quick. He can climb up, but not nearly as quick because you've already damaged his hand. So that's how quickly that can be done. Just scouting the area as well for 2 large medpacks and 2 mini SMG ammo. There is also a move I forgot about. If you get too close, we've got some shotgun shells there as well. If you get too close, he will eat you. And so you'll just have to shoot him and then he'll eventually spit you out. So that's quite a funny move. So being careful of the lava, just hop across. Large medpack just here, and I've specifically chosen a more powerful weapon. Just because we have an enemy coming up. Just watch your balance there as well. That happens every time. Okay, so when I hop to here, we see a seed pod, or whatever it's called, egg pod, sack, whatever. Hop across and instantly he will shoot. So there's not much room at all to, you know, move around, try and get away from that. So this is why you need a powerful weapon. So you see the switch right here, do not be tempted to pull that straight away. If you are on Nintendo Wii, we have a rubbing reward right here. We can kind of see the shape coming together. Who is this? You have collected the rubbing Natla. Awesome stuff. So now when you're ready, go ahead and pull the lever. So this retracts this platform into the wall, and then the platform across the way is coming closer. So if you don't make the jump, this platform will just disappear straight back into the wall, and then you'll have nowhere to stand. Shotgun shells just there. Speaking of which, I will quickly swap over to my shotgun. There's an artifact there which is too high. You was quick, mate. What the heck? Ow. Well, that didn't go according to plan, but I'm okay. Crikey, he doesn't usually charge me so fast. I'm usually in the room before I'm anywhere near him. Anyway, shotgun shells and Medpack, if you can't pick them up yet, that's fine. You can leave the shotgun shells where they are, so we will be able to have another chance to pick those up. And on other platforms there would be a lever here, but not this time. We have another tumbler mechanism, so we'll have to figure out where the solution is. So that's right over here. And as we clear the dirt away, we'll see we actually have 4 symbols, changing up the game, making things a little trickier. Okay, so of course this might take a little figuring out. So this can actually be done in 2 moves. All you need to do is move this top one to the right. Okay, and the middle one, no, the second one down, beg my pardon, moves to the left. Now this is something else that makes this tricky. Watch how these tumblers move when I move this. So it spun the others an extra time. So that really throws you off when you're trying to figure that out. We have another enemy as we figure out that puzzle. So do be careful, we have lava everywhere. Okay, so now the doors have swapped over. That one's closed, this one is open. I've not forgotten about the artifact, don't worry. So for now, head on into this new room. Everyone's bullying me today, good grief. Alrighty. Shotgun shells. Okay, and if I just come over to the water to show you what we're doing now. If I just... there we go. So in the water you see kind of this strange shape there. That's actually a marking on a round door. So we have 3 doors down there in a tunnel. We need to open all 3. And that's the exit. So you think that's the exit, that passageway? That's a dead end. That's just a teeny tiny room with nothing in it. So just ignore that. So to open each door, just grab hold of this. We can see this is pulled down with Laura's weight. And we have a target. So just shoot that with the pistols. And there we go. Door 1 is open. Swapping weapon because we'll have more shenanigans. He always gets me. Okay. I believe this is mini SMG ammo. I confess I don't know the difference in looks of the mini SMG and the 50 caliber pistols. If you really need to know, it's all in the description. So this jump is a little bit tricky. You want to jump just from the corner, but not too close to the corner because you'll clip the wall. So don't jump like head on because you'll not make that. So there is this little corner just here. That might help you to sort of get a bit of a lineup. So this is not a precise lineup. Okay, number 2. Which will spawn another enemy. Maybe not if I get close enough. So that's behind me. There he is. Crikey, Lara. Oh. Right, okay. Right, moving on. So now there's a 3rd one we need to hang from, and that's actually over behind these rocks. But these rocks cannot be climbed from this side. We need to try and make our way around. So to do that, we need to hop into the water and look for this lever. So, on every other platform this is timed. So you're going to want to rush your way there. Usually there's an enemy. If he's not spawned yet, he spawns when you grab the platform. But on Nintendo Wii this is not timed, so you can take your time, shoot the enemy. So come inside, there's a Medpack, and there is our final rubbing reward. Who is this? He got 1 hand. Who is this? You have collected the rubbing torso boss. Nice. Okay. And before I jump up to this ledge, if I just stand here and turn around, Lara's looking up at something. So even if I just turn a little bit, she still looks up at something right up there. What is she looking at? Aha! Very sneaky. Hidden in plain sight is this artifact. Okay, so from here just carry on up this way and push this box off the edge. So we are in the room where we bumped into the centaur. If you didn't kill the enemy there before climbing to that ledge, it will come up here and give you grief. So with the box, just put it up here and we can start climbing up. And we have this camera angle of this pod, so just be ready for that. Okay, grab a Medpack. And the way we need to go is we need to follow the ledges along there. But we still have the artifact. We can now have the chance to grab that. So just jumping to here, we can pull this lever. And there we go, we have reopened this door. It's not swapped the doors over, so that's good. Both doors are now open. And we can reach that high ledge now that we have this box. I'm not very good at pushing. Cool, cool. Okay, so we're not done with the box. We still need it, so just do your best to try and push it back. Are you okay, Lara? Okay, there we go. First try. Right. So back up to here. And this time making our way across here. So these vents are just like the ones in the previous level. They will blow out a jet of really hot air. So you want to move really quick. Okay. From here, lean back. We have a grapple hook. Jump off. And then get ready to save your fall from this tricky ledge. At the end here, climb on up into this opening. Okay, so more ammo just here. And there is shotgun shells as well just here. And on other versions, you can just go ahead and walk down this passage, but Nintendo Wii makes you take out your archaeology set, just so we can move this bit of wall out the way. Okay. And there we go, here's the last target. Whoop. There we go, just. Awesome stuff. So nothing else to do, straight down into the water and into the tunnel. So along the way, just grab this medpack. More ammo. Okay, we'll get a checkpoint, and this is the toughest stretch so far, so being careful of any little cracks there with lava. We have quite an obstacle course, and there's actually 2 artifacts as well. So jump to this ladder. So we're going to go to the left, so we'll have some hot air blow out of there, so we'll need to move fast. Jump up, we'll have some, yep, there we go, some fire. So that's another precarious spot, and then another ledge that will have hot air. So you want to be careful of the embers falling from the ceiling. If they hit you, Lara will just let go. Okay, so wait for that and then jump. Okay, something like that. Straight across here we saw a medpack as I came around the first corner. So we can grab that. Usually as a casual playthrough I just don't bother. Also recommending you press down to grab the ledge, just in case. Down to here, and be careful, we're leaning back, so don't be too close to the lava waterfalls there, because you can just go ahead and jump straight into those. Be careful. So okay, big leap to here and straight on down. Now the camera has very kindly moved to allow us to get across there, but there's another artifact right behind this waterfall. Because the camera is so difficult to control in Nintendo Wii, they've made it very easy. They've given us this very nice rock to climb over. Literally, just climb over that, and that is where the artifact is. But I will show you on other versions how to also get this. So these stones are like stepping stones, but they'll sink in the lava. You want to move kind of quick. Okay, so this is also a slightly easier way to do this. So the stones will come back, but you can just make it around the corner, but from here you can still just jump over. So usually you can still make it around the corner and straight on in. But that's very tough to move that camera around that corner so fast on Nintendo Wii. Okay, so the stepping stone has returned, so I'm gonna do a big leap over to that and up to here. Okay. Okay, on these needles here. Careful of the fire, straight across. Just gonna line up a little better. Another stepping stone. Straight off. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Don't jinx anything. So another stepping stone. Woohoo. Cool, cool. And just run forward. Make sure you hit that checkpoint. And then you may have noticed a grapple hook, so we are turning around now to grab the final artifact. Ooh. Yeah, don't muck anything up now. Jeez. Careful of the flame. Grab this medpack. Leap across to this next medpack. And on other versions you would see the artifact just sitting right there on the ledge, but of course we have the opportunity to get out our archaeology kit. Hashtag. And it is right behind the wall. Oh, I've accidentally used a medpack. That is annoying. That always happens because I'm leaning my thumb right over. And now I've just come out of the thing. Oh my lord. There we go, pick this up. I feel like I want to re-record because I did not mean to use the medpack. Could have been a no med level. And I got through that section without dying. Oh boy. And this is the final boss fight. So when you are ready. Also, just take note, there are items on the ground. You see them glowing. They're very tricky to pick up, so I probably won't, but if I need to, then I will.
Thousands of years I've waited for this moment. Do you realize what you've done? Blood on your hands. Do you believe it was spilled for the good of all man? Or for your own selfish desire? Look inside yourself, Lara. Your heart is as black as mine.
Okay, so preferably with the SMGs, wait for a red target with shooting Natla's wings. And, oh, I mucked up. Jump instead of dodge this time. Because she shoots those. So once it's red, you save so much more ammo. Natla, why are you so mean?
I cannot die, you fool. Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
Okay, so Natla is now without wings. Oh, crikey. I was going to try and pick that stuff up. Where is she? Okay, this time dodge towards Natalie. That's the only time I'm going to tell you to do that. So she'll do this about 3 times depending on how much health you've taken off. Hello, Latna? Oh, she changed weapon at the last moment. Dang it. She got me. Oh, good grief. That was such a waste of time trying to pick that ammo up. Yeah, if you're struggling, press jump and shoot at the same time. Lift both devices up. Thrust them both forward.
What have you really accomplished here? Nothing but a temporary stay of execution for your kind. This island is just one remnant of Atlantis. I will find another. But you, Lara, you have lost everything!
Thrust them both forward. Alternate them up and down. And lasso with the nunchuck. Well done.
No, I haven't.
There we go, we have done it. So we have all the things. I have unlocked all the things. And I'm actually not going to save it because I'm annoyed that I accidentally used a Medpack. So I might try it again. We'll see. We'll see which version I go with, whether I can be bothered to try it again. So this is where I will say thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough of Nintendo Wii. And I will leave you with the end credits. Take it easy.